Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hurnuman and topic of presentation is anatomical structures of tooth. So tooth is basically a hard bony enamel. It's a coated structure in the jaws of most vertebrates. It is used for various functions such as biting and chewing, etc. So first I will discuss the cusps. Cusps are the pointed and elevated projections. It varies in size and shape. It is present on the crown of teeth. It forms the bulk of occlusal surface of tooth. All the teeth have cusps except the incisors. Canines have one cusp, premolars have 2 or 3 cusps, and molars have 4 or more. This picture clearly shows the cusp in molar. First figure shows 5 cusps, second shows 4 cusps, and third shows 6 cusps in a molar. Tubercles. Tubercles are the rounded or pointed structures which are found on the crowns of teeth. Tubercles are smaller than the cusps. Tubercles are also called mini cusps. Tubercles are not a normal finding, but it is common. It is present on the palatal surface of maxillary anteriors. It is mostly present on the maxillary canines in deciduous dentition. Cusp of Carabelli. Cusp of Carabelli is a normal tubercle which is present on the mesial part of lingual surface of maxillary first molars. This picture clearly shows the tubercle. Tubercles are due to extra production of enamel. Here you can see the cusp of Carabelli. Cingulum. Cingulum is a large rounded eminence which is present on the lingual surface of all anterior teeth. It is present on deciduous as well as the permanent teeth. It is a convexity. It encompasses the entire cervical third of the lingual surface. You can see the cingulum in this picture. Ridges. Ridges are the linear and convex elevations on the surface of crown. There are numerous ridges. Number 1, marginal ridge. It is present on the mesial and distal margins of lingual surface of anterior teeth and occlusal surface of posterior teeth. Number 2, triangular ridges. It descends from the cusp tips of posterior teeth towards the central part of occlusal surface. Number 3, transverse ridges, and number 4, oblique ridges. Both the ridges are made up of union of 2 triangular ridges, but the transverse ridge crosses transversely and oblique ridge crosses obliquely the occlusal surface of posterior teeth. Number 5, cusp ridge. It extends in different directions. It varies in size, shape and sharpness. Number 6, buccocervical ridge. It runs mesiodistally on the cervical third of the buccal surface. Inclined planes. The sloping area found between 2 cusp ridges is called the inclined plane. Each cusp exhibits 4 inclined planes. In the diagram, we can see 4 cusp ridges. Inclined planes are named by combining the name of 2 cusp ridges. So the plane present between buccal cusp ridge and mesial cusp ridge is called mesiobuccal inclined plane, and same is for the others. Mamelons. Mamelons are the small rounded projections of enamel. Mamelons are present on the incisal edges and are usually 3 in number. It appears on the mandibular and maxillary incisors. Mamelon worn away easily when the tooth comes in functional occlusion. In the diagram, mamelons can be clearly seen in the maxillary central incisors and mandibular central and lateral incisors. Fossa. Fossa is a rounded, irregular concavity, or it may be a depression. It is present on the lingual surface of anterior teeth and also on the occlusal surface of posterior teeth. Grooves. Grooves are the linear depressions or the concavities. There are following 2 types of grooves. Developmental grooves, which is also called the primary groove. It is a deep groove or a line between primary parts of the crown. Supplemental groove, also called the secondary groove. It branches from the developmental groove, but it is not as deep as the developmental groove. Pit. Pit is a small depressed area. Developmental grooves join in a pit. It is found in the deepest portion on the fossa. Contact area. The area that contacts the adjacent teeth and is present on the proximal surface is called the contact area. All the teeth have 2 contact areas except the most distal tooth, which doesn't have any contact area. Lobe. Lobe is one of the primary anatomical division. It is the primary center of growth and also causes calcification during crown development. Developmental grooves show fusion of the lobes. Lobes can be seen in the picture below. Thank you.